There is a simple habit that many of us abandon as children, but which we should desperately reclaim as we age.
It is the act of wearing socks to bed.
For many, the idea feels uncomfortable or suffocating. We associate socks with work.
But for the aging cardiovascular system, the naked foot is a liability.
There is a critical relationship between foot temperature and heart health, governed by thermodynamics. When feet get cold, your body clamps down on blood vessels to preserve heat.
This constriction acts like a kink in the hose, raising blood pressure,
Forcing your heart to work harder against resistance while you sleep.
Conversely, warming the feet triggers distal vasodilation, the opening of blood vessels. This acts as a pressure release valve for the entire body, lowering systemic blood pressure. In this guide, we explore the science and provide the sock safety protocol.
Hit subscribe so you never miss a health tip made just for you.
Part 1. The thermostat at the end of the bed.
Your feet are not just for walking. They are thermal regulators.
They contain arteriovenous anastomoses, or AVAs, direct connections between arteries and veins. Unlike tiny capillaries, these vessels can expand to a massive size. When hot, they open to radiate heat out. When cold, they clamp shut to keep heat in. For seniors, this mechanism becomes dysfunctional. Chronically cold feet. When vessels are shut, the heart pumps against high resistance. Increased afterload.
Wearing socks tricks the AVAs into opening. Resistance drops.
It turns a high-pressure system into a low-pressure flow state.
Part 2. The sleep switch.
You cannot fall into deep sleep until your core body temperature drops.
Paradox. To cool the core, you must warm the feet.
If feet are cold, the doors are locked. Heat cannot escape the core.
This keeps the brain alert and agitated. Socks warm the skin, signaling AVAs to dilate. Blood picks up warmth and releases it.
Research shows adults wearing socks fall asleep significantly faster.
Socks act as the key that unlocks the heat, allowing the body to power down.
Part 3. The Raynaud phenomenon.
Raynaud's. Arteries spasm in cold. Toes turn white, then blue. Lack of blood flow can lead to skin ulcers or tissue death.
Nighttime is a trigger. Bare feet are vulnerable to vasospastic attacks.
Socks act as a preventative shield, maintaining a stable thermal environment.
For diabetics with neuropathy, they cannot feel the cold.
Socks maintain microcirculation needed to keep nerves alive.
The transcription for this video is Part 4, the Morning Blood Pressure Buffer.
The morning surge.
a dangerous spike in blood pressure.
Stepping onto a cold floor causes immediate reflex constriction.
This sends a pressure wave back to the heart. Thermal shock.
Socks protect you. The transition is gentler.
Part 5. The menopause connection.
Hot flashes and night sweats disrupt sleep.
Caused by dysregulation of the body's thermostat.
Warm feet help stabilize the system, reducing intensity of flashes.
It helps the body vent heat efficiently, preventing the panic signal.
Part 6. The dry skin barrier.
Seniors suffer from cracked heels, portals for infection. A crack can turn into a serious, non-healing wound.
Apply moisturizer and wear socks. Intensive moisture therapy.
Locks moisture in. Keeps skin supple and intact.
Part 7. The danger. The wrong sock.
Critical warning. Daytime socks often have tight elastic bands.
At night, lying flat, this acts as a tourniquet.
It compresses veins. Blood flows in but cannot get out. Venous stasis.
The result is swelling or edema. Feet look like balloons.
Stagnant blood creates clots. Risk of DVT and pulmonary embolism.
Part 8. The compression stocking myth.
Compression works against gravity. Lying down, gravity is neutralized.
Wearing them to bed can restrict arterial flow, especially with PAD.
You need the opposite of compression. You need looseness.
Part 9. The material matters.
Cotton holds moisture. If feet sweat, it stays damp.
Damp, warm environment breeds fungus. Athlete's foot.
Can lead to bacterial infections like cellulitis.
Gold standard, merino wool. Regulates temp and wicks moisture.
It is naturally antimicrobial.
Or high-tech synthetic blends, or bamboo fiber.
Avoid cheap polyester that creates a swamp inside the sock.
Part 10. The hygiene rule.
Never wear day socks to bed, covered in bacteria and sweat.
Introduces pathogens to your sheets.
Have a dedicated pair of bed socks. Loose, soft, clean.
Put them on after washing. Signals the brain that the day is over.
Part 11. The feet up routine.
Elevate legs for 15 minutes before sleep.
Drains accumulated fluid. Reduces swelling. Then put on socks. The ultimate vascular reset.
Part 12. The sensation of safety.
Cold feet create vulnerability and anxiety. Primal insecurity.
Warming feet creates a sensation of being grounded and safe.
It acts as a physical swaddle for the nervous system.
Conclusion: the simple adjustment.
The solution is in the laundry basket. Low tech, high benefit.
Turns your bed into a hyperbaric chamber for your feet.
Your feet carried you through decades. Treat them with care.
Let them help heal your heart while you dream.
Now, I would love to hear from you. Are you a sock sleeper or barefoot sleeper?
Have you experienced swelling from tight socks?
Share your experience below.
If helpful, type 1. If not, type 0.
Like, share, subscribe to protect your brain and heart.
Thank you for watching. And take care of yourself.